Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Irving Fryar, here at the Fryar Place. Yep, that's what this is. This is the place where the conversations are fire. Yeah, vintage, 1962. I got this T-shirt for my birthday. 60, what is that? 60 years of being awesome. 62 or 60? 60 years. 60 years of being awesome. Yeah, I'm 60 years old now. Vintage, forgot how old I was. 1962. Y'all come on in the room. Won't be long today. Our guest for today was going to be Mr. Everson Walls. He actually is one of the best cornerbacks to ever play in the NFL out of Grambling, HBCU school. Played with Eddie Robinson down there. Played for the Dallas Cowboys with Tom Landry, some great coaches. Went to Giants and played for Bill Parcells. Just an awesome player. He was going to be with us today, but at the last minute, things kind of fell through. So we're going to try to make sure that he is our first guest in the new year. But we didn't have a show last week, so I wanted to make sure I came on just to reach out to the followers, to the subscribers today. So if you're in the room, y'all come on in the room. I see there's 4 of you who are logged in right now. We just came on. I'm not going to be long. Just want to talk to you a little bit about going into the new year, what your plans are. This is the time of the year when every year we start New Year's resolutions, at least in our minds. We start planning to make changes in our lives that are in areas that we recognize needs change. And that change, prayerfully, hopefully, in our mindset is a change for the better. So y'all come on in the room. Let's talk for a little bit. I'm going to get out of here after that and go play some golf. Yeah, it's warm enough here in New Jersey today. And anytime any of us that are golfers, anytime we get some decent weather in the wintertime, we try to take advantage of it and get out and play. So when it's 50 degrees or above and no wind, it's a good time to play. Now, when it's 50 degrees, even if it's 50 degrees and the wind is blowing, it's tough to play in the wintertime here. Y'all come on in the room. Who do I have out there? Show your face. Say who you is. Come on in. Let me know what's going on. Say hi. I got 9 of you. I got my comments up. Are you saying anything? Let me look on my phone. I don't see any comments in the chat. Y'all not putting any comments in the chat. What's up with that? Y'all scared? Who do we have? Say hi. Come on. So I know who I'm talking to. Who's looking at me. Come on. Okay, now my comments is acting up. That's why. That's what's going on. Let me see if I can bring it back up. This is one of those days where stuff electronically, man, y'all, I told y'all a couple of weeks ago, every time Apple makes an update, between Apple and Ecamm and all that stuff, it just acts up Okay, mom is. I see, mom. Thank you, mom. My comments was acting up. I'm sorry. So it's just my mom right now. Come on, y'all. Who else is on? Hey, mom. Hope you're all right today. Feeling good. Serena, my wife, is on. Hi, baby. She's like, I don't want you to feel alone. People aren't listening. People aren't watching. Y'all come on in the room. I'm going to throw some music on in the background and see if let me know if it's too high. See if I can loop this, keep it going. I like this song here. Hey, Tim, what's going on? It's one of your daughter's birthday. I think I put in the comments in your post, happy birthday to my, I guess I can call her my niece. Can I? Can I call her my niece? Yeah, I can call her my niece. What's going on, Tim? How you doing, cuz? Richard, what's happening? I missed you, Richard. Where have you been? Didn't see you on the virtual service on Christmas. Didn't see you last night on the Millions watch party. You're normally with us. You said you're driving. Where you driving to? Well, I'm not going to ask you where you're driving to. Just listen. Yeah, don't be. Brooke, the twins. Oh, it was the twins' birthday. Well, you got right after Christmas, man. You broke right now. That's got to be tough, Tim, on your pocketbook, man. Shoot. Happy birthday today. Merry Christmas, happy birthday, New Year's. Listen, happy New Year's. I told everybody who was coming in earlier that my guest last minute had to take care of some issues. So our guest today was going to be Mr. Everson Walls, one of the greatest defensive backs, one of the greatest corners to play ever in the NFL. I'm not going to give you all his stats today. I will do that next week when he comes back on. I'm going to, I'll shake his trees a little bit and make sure he's on next week. But I did want to just take a few minutes, first of all, to wish everybody a belated Merry Christmas. Let me change this. Let's see if it works. Okay, it worked. All right. To wish everybody a belated Merry Christmas. If I didn't get a chance to reach out to you to say Merry Christmas during the Christmas time, before Christmas, Christ, the birth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, Merry Christmas. It's always a bright time. For some, the holidays become depressing or a time of pressure and depression for many different reasons. So, always look to cheer someone up. Always look to lift someone up during this time of the year. Okay, the music is louder than me. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Was that just you, Serena? How's it now? Is that better? Lori, thank you. Happy and healthy New Year, Irving. Let me throw that up. Happy health. I'm gonna throw my wife's up first. My wife said the music is louder than you. How about now? Is the music louder than me now? And I thank you for letting me know that, because it could be distracting. Mom said the music is louder than you too. Is it louder than me now? Because I can hear the music, but it's not louder than me in my ears. What about now, y'all? Let me know, so I can get back to my commentary. Happy and healthy New Year to you too, Lori. God bless you. Thank you for joining today. Lori, you are on Facebook, watching me on my Facebook page right now. If you would, and you too, Mom. You're both on Facebook right now. Serena, my wife, is on the YouTube channel. Please, Lori, if you would, please go over to, and that's why I do this. I go live. Normally my show is live right now. I have a guest on right now. Live on the Fryar Place on YouTube every Friday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. But I also go live on my personal Facebook page in order to drive people over to the YouTube channel. So if you're on, I can see that you're on Facebook, Lori. If you please would go over to YouTube, search the Fryar Place. That's Fryar. ER is a chicken. I'm the Fryar, Fryar, the Fryar Place. Search the Fryar Place. When you see it, please subscribe to it and hit the notifications button. That way you'll get a notification when we're on live every week at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on Fridays. Lord, from Stoneham, you're in Stoneham, Massachusetts. All right. I know where that area is. Yeah. Old school Stoneham, Massachusetts. I spent many years up in that, not in Stoneham, but in that area, general vicinity. Yeah. It's still the same. The music is still the same. I'm going to turn the music off then. How about that? Is that better? Because it didn't sound loud to me. Good afternoon, Vanetta. Yes, it's still the same. I turn the music off. No more music. All right, let's try this. Let's see if this works. Can y'all hear that? That's something different. It should be lower than my voice. Let me know about that. We're going to get this straight. All right. Turn the volume on the music just a little. Everybody's like, turn the music down. I'm sorry. I apologize. Is that better, everybody? Can you hear the music? I don't like just talking. It's just going to be me. I don't want to just talk and it's just, just plain bland my voice. Have some talking music behind me. So how can you hear that a little bit? How's that? Let me know. Let me know if it's too loud, if it's good. Vanetta, what's going on? So everyone, let me see. We have, I don't know what this is saying. It doesn't tell me how many people. It's not telling me how many people we have on right now. But anyway, you don't hear any music. Serena said no music. All right, let me do this. I'm going to try this one more time with the settings. In the settings, let's go to sound. Boy, I tell you. All right, we got that out. This should be working. Maybe I have it down too low. Lori, Irving, you were a guest speaker at our football banquet at my niece's school in Lynn, Massachusetts. And that was back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, because that was a long time ago, Lynn. Boy, golly. Why you bringing up old stuff? I'm just messing with you. Wow, that's a long time. How many years ago was that? Adrian, what's going on? Can you hear the music? Adrian says she hears the music. Listen, Adrian, Mom, thank you for going to YouTube. Adrian, you're on Facebook right now watching. And again, my guest wasn't able to make it today. Was supposed to be Everson Walls from Dallas Cowboys. He also played with the Giants. New York Giants won a Super Bowl 25 with the Giants. Also went to the Cleveland Browns after that. Cheryl, what's going on? Hey, happy Friday to you too as well. Adrian, you are on my Facebook page. I do this on purpose. I'm live normally every Friday, 12 noon at the Fryar Place on YouTube, but I also go live on my Facebook page in order to draw people from my Facebook page to my YouTube channel. So please, Adrian, Sister Christmas, Stephanie, please go to YouTube. Search for the Fryar Place. That's Fryar. Let me throw it on the screen. Let me see if that'll. You see it right there. The Fryar Place. That's Fryar Place Gmail. You see it, www.thefryarplace. So the Fryar Place. Search for that. The Fryar Place on YouTube. When you get it, subscribe to it. Please hit the notifications button so you get notified when we go live every Friday at 12 noon. We're going to be short today. Thank you, Adrian. Now go to it and come on back in, and I'll see that you're on Facebook. Robert Bevins. What's going on? Go Big Red. Robert, I want to tell you the same thing. Please go over. I know you're on my Facebook page, but please go over to YouTube. Search the Fryar Place and subscribe. That's why I'm on my Facebook page trying to get people to go over to my YouTube channel. No music on YouTube. He said no music on YouTube. It's going through it's being restreamed through the same thing, Richard. It's okay. Don't worry about it. If you can't hear the music, don't worry about it. I'm not going to be on much longer. Keenan, what's going on? How are you, sir? Vinny, what's happening, bro? How are you? I said hi, Cheryl Williams. Listen, this is all I wanted to say. Again, my guest is not here today. I didn't want to just not do anything today, but I wanted to come on, wish everybody a Merry Christmas, belated Merry Christmas. I pray that the Lord blessed you and that you recognize his goodness and his mercy for yet another year, and the fact that he birthed a Savior through a virgin named Mary to give us eternal life. That's the reason for the season. Yeah, not Smokey or not Frosty. I'm sorry, Frosty the Snowman or chestnuts roasting on an open fire or Rudolph. None of that. I mean, that stuff's good. It's okay. It's fun. Clever songs, movies, and all. But the reason for the season is Christ, Jesus Christ, Emmanuel, God with us. So Merry Christmas to everyone. And we're getting ready we're on the edge. We're on the rim of a new year. I'm even shocked to even say this. 2023. It's amazing how time has just flown by. I'm 60 years old now. I don't know how old you guys are, but time has flown by. It's like I was, in my 20s 5 years ago. It's amazing. Get your lives in order. Please do. If you don't know the Lord, I encourage you to seek him out while he is yet to be found. And he will receive you, because Father Time loses to nobody. All this gray hair on my face didn't happen overnight. Yes, it took place over time, but time flew, at least in my view, in my bird's eye, in my perception of life. Time has flown by, which means we don't have time to waste. We don't have time to be indecisive. We don't have time to be lazy, because time keeps moving and we have to keep moving. And if we're ever going to accomplish what we've been placed here on earth to accomplish, our purpose, our mission, whatever that might be for you, we got to get her done. Go get it. As my friend Ricky Simmons would say, go get it and come back with it, and do it right now. And then he'll look at you and say, you still here? Subscribe. Thank you. Jazzino. How do you say that? Jazzino? Lori from Stone. Okay. President of Stoneham Pop Warner Football and Stoneham Youth Back. Okay. All right. I got Stoneham in the house. All right. Thank you so much. I'm not sure how to say your name. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. Jazzino or Jazzino. I'm not sure how you say it, but God bless you. Thank you for going over to YouTube and subscribing. They play. Serena's talking about Dallas Cowboys because Keenan is talking about the Cowboys. Cowboys are making noise. They're quiet down in the playoffs. Yeah, they're gonna quiet down the playoffs because they're gonna be playing the Eagles. Y'all don't get me started with all that kind of stuff. All right, Emoti, what's going on? She said I'm on both because I can't chat on YouTube on my TV. Okay, that makes sense. But thank you for subscribing. That's important. That's important. Good to see everybody. I don't know how many we have. My stream deck is not showing how many people we have on. We have quite a few people on. So y'all, I don't want to waste your time. But listen, Happy New Year. Going into the new year, this is the time when most people, maybe not most people, but a lot of people make what is called resolutions, New Year's resolutions. They want to resolve or solve or circumvent some of the issues or some of the challenges or some of the areas in their lives that they have identified need to be changed. Yeah, that are in need of change. And so we make what is called New Year's resolutions. But statistics show that most people who start their New Year's resolution, they'll make New Year's resolutions and they'll start New Year's resolutions trying to make the changes in the areas of their lives that they have identified that need change. They'll start off and within a month's time taper off and stop and never ever reach their goals. And then the next year comes around and they're making the same New Year's resolutions over and over again. I just got finished talking about, time and how time has flied, and, we're in 2023. My gosh, it just seemed like 9/11 took place, now we're in 2023 and, people are still making the same New Year's resolutions. It's said, you always do what you've always done. You always get what you've always gotten. You always be where you've always been. And that's in the same place. And if you're sick and tired of feeling the same way, of seeing things the same way, of life being the same for you, you got to make change. You got to make change. So it's my prayer that whatever changes you've identified in your life that need, whatever areas that you need to address, whatever changes that need to be made in your life, that you have the wherewithal, that you have the energy, that you have the focus, that you have the determination to see it all the way through until you accomplish that goal, until that change is complete. That's my desire for me. That's my desire for my family. That's my desire for my wife, and that's my desire for you, that you would hang in there, that you would see it through, that you would persevere in making any of the changes that you have determined need to be made in your life in this new year. Our motto, my motto, what we're gonna focus on this year in our church is this: in 2023, it's up to me. In 2023, it's up to me. You all can adopt that. That's fine. I don't care. I haven't coined it. It's not mine. It just came to me through God's Spirit as He led me a couple of weeks ago in the church. That's our focus for 2023. It's up to me. We're not going to blame anybody else if it doesn't get done. We're not going to point the finger at anybody else if it doesn't get done. We're not going to complain about it if it doesn't get done. We're not going to gripe about it if it doesn't get done. We're not going to cry about it if it doesn't get done. We're just going to look in the mirror and talk to the person in the mirror, because in 2023, it's up to me. And if it doesn't get done, then I need to go back to the mirror and look at that person in the mirror and address that person in the mirror, not someone else, not blaming someone else, not pointing the finger. Look in the mirror and tell that person you need to get it done. It's not happening because you're not doing it. It's not moving because you're not moving it. The needle's not turning because you haven't turned it. Things haven't changed because you haven't made the change. And I'm pointing to you, but I'm pointing to me as I'm doing this. All right. But that's what we all need to do in 2023. We need to adopt the saying. We need to adopt the slogan. In 2023, it's up to me. Yeah, I love that emoji. Let me put that up there. Emoji said in 2023, yeah, it's up to me. You love it? Yeah, I love it too. Thank you. Yeah, the gym is always packed at the beginning of the year. Isn't that amazing? The gym is always packed. And I've actually made a decision to up my game in the gym as well. I mean, I go to the gym already, but I'm going to go even more now because I just want to. I don't like the way I look. Lori said, happy, healthy, and blessed New Year, Irving, to you and your family. You as well, Lori, to you and your family. All the New Englanders up there. God bless you. Yeah. Who else is this? Adrian. She's on YouTube. All right. And plus, listen, y'all, YouTube is in 4K. It's a better picture. It's better quality. It's better sound. Facebook doesn't offer 4K, and the sound is not as good on Facebook. It's cool. It's 1080. It still looks clear to the naked eye or the untrained eye. You really wouldn't know the difference. But you can also watch YouTube on your TV. So you can have my big head on your TV screen while I'm on my channel. Lori said, perfect saying. I don't know how perfect it is, Lori. Thank you very much. But that's what it needs to be. You know, I've been around. One of my biggest issues, or one of my biggest challenges in pastoring, is I came out of a background where everybody was held accountable. You know, I played professional football. I played at a high level in a great university and college football, even high school football. There's a certain amount in that level of accountability where you have to do what you have to follow through in your responsibilities, and you have to follow through when you're asked to follow through, or when you say you're going to follow through. You got to be places when you're supposed to be there, on time, ready to go, and you have to perform at a high level, no matter what. No matter what. You know, it doesn't matter what the weather is. It didn't matter what was going on in your family. It didn't matter how you felt. You still had to perform at a high level in the NFL, where I played in college. It didn't matter. So when I came into pastoring and I started dealing with a lot of people who just didn't operate that way, man, that was very disturbing for me. And I hurt some people's feelings, I'm sure, along the way, and I probably still do, because I don't get that. I don't get it. When you say you're going to do something, when you say you're going to be somewhere at a certain time, when you make when you make a commitment to a certain or specific project or thing or purpose, and you don't follow through, I just don't get that. I don't get that. And I have a hard time dealing with it. And, you know, I just wish, because it needs to be that way, where we take responsibility for our own actions. When you release words from your mouth, you need to run those words down. Go chase them and run them down until you catch them. So in 2023, it's up to me. And if it's not happening, if it's not working, if it's not going, if it's not moving, if it hasn't been accomplished, go look in the mirror at the person in the mirror. Don't blame your mama. Don't blame your daddy. Don't blame your sister. Don't blame your brother. Don't blame the pastor. Don't blame the other people in the church. Don't blame your coworkers. Don't blame your kids. Go look in the mirror and address the person in the mirror. That's how it needs to be. I'm sorry, I'm getting excited. Keenan asks, has the foot race with Quimby been scheduled? You know what, Keenan? I don't know if that foot race is ever going to take place. Because I was thinking the other day, the last time I did anything full speed, I about ripped my hamstring off the back of my leg. And I don't think Quimby's worth me injuring myself like that. I mean, I'll beat him, but I'll be in some serious pain afterwards. I just know it. If I take off running full speed, because I haven't run full speed since I'm 60 now, I probably ran full speed. I mean, I exercise and I do all jump over boxes and all that kind of stuff. But running full speed over a certain amount of distance, I jog and stuff like that. But running full speed is a different animal. I can do it and I'm still fast, but for whatever reason, because I don't do it, when I do it, the times I've done it the past couple of times, it's caused me pain. I proved my point that I could run fast, but I was in a lot of pain afterwards. And my wife, Serena, is a witness to that. Tyrone Johnson, what's up, my brother? Cheryl Williams, what's up? Happy New Year to you and yours, Doc. Love you, my brother. I love you too, man. I appreciate you. Ty, you got to get off of Facebook and go to YouTube and subscribe to YouTube. It's got a better channel, better picture, 4K. I'm trying to get folk off the YouTube channel. Off my Facebook channel, page, I'm sorry, and get you over to YouTube. I don't know if you can or not, but go to YouTube and subscribe to the Fryar Place. You already know how to spell my name. Cheryl Williams, God bless you. Continue to, or for some, start holding yourselves accountable. Yeah, it's Dr. Martin Luther King made a statement. We're all inextricably tied to one another, bound in with a single thread. I'm not saying it the right way. He said it. I wish I used to be able to quote it verbatim, but we're all connected is what he was saying. And if I don't become what I'm supposed to become, you can never become what you're supposed to become. And if you never become what you're supposed to become, then I can never become what I'm supposed to become. Because inextricably, we're tied together by a single garment of unity. And I got to do my part in order for you to be able to do your part. And you got to do your part in order for me to do my part. I wish I could quote that. My sister gave me a book for Christmas, and I'm sure it's in there, but it's on the other side of the room. I can't get it now. You can't comment on YouTube for some reason. I wonder why that is. Maybe the channel's, that's probably just today. It's not a permanent thing, because I have people on right now who are commenting on YouTube. So maybe it's your device, Ty. I don't know what it is. Sure went running full speed. Last time I did that, it wasn't pretty. You gotta see the video. Yeah. We get older and stuff changes. Like I said, I can run. There's no doubt in my mind, Keenan, I can run faster. Let me put that up. Okay. I can run faster than Quimby. Come on. That's just, that goes without saying. But is it worth it? The pain that I'm going to be in afterwards. And I don't think it's worth it. Because y'all might think it's worth it, but you're not the one experiencing the pain. To comment, you need to log in. So Ty, to comment, Keenan said to comment. Thank you, Keenan. I didn't know this because I guess I'm logged in. I'm able to get on my YouTube page and make comments. You have to log in. So I guess you have to subscribe. Is that what you're saying, Keenan? You have to subscribe in order to make comments. Why haven't you subscribed yet, Ty? What's up? So anyway, y'all, that's all I have for today. I really, let me do this. I have to do my commercial. All right. We got to do our advertisements. Please don't forget that we have, see, look at there. Let me do this. This computer just don't want to work today. Yep, it's not working. Which one is it? Is that one? Nope, that's high. Okay, we're on iHeartRadio. Don't forget we're on iHeartRadio, y'all. You can go to iHeartRadio, download the app at iHeartRadio app, open up iHeartRadio app, search the Fryar Place, and you can listen to us on iHeartRadio. Yep, the Fryar Place is not live on iHeartRadio, but you can listen to us at a later time if you happen to miss us, all right? Also, don't forget Press and Sew. Yeah, we have merch at Press and Sew, PRSS, the letter NSOW.com /TFP. TFP is the Fryar Place. Pretty soon you're going to see a TFP. No, back here. Pretty soon you're going to see a TFP over there. I'm going to move that window from back there and get a TFP and put it back there. It's going to light up in purple. Yeah, give me a few weeks. Press and Sew, we got merch, hats, T-shirts, hoodies. Check it out, y'all. Anything you buy, the proceeds go to charity. All right. I'm going to run this commercial because this is one of our sponsors. All right. And then I'll be back to say goodbye. Uh-oh. All right. Let's see if this happens. Let's see if it works. No, it's not working. Oh, there it goes. My name is Irving Fryar, and I am a former NFL wide receiver. I played in the NFL as a wide receiver for 17 years. I was the first overall draft pick in 1984 with the New England Patriots. Played 9 years there, and then 3 years with the Miami Dolphins, 3 years with the Philadelphia Eagles. My last 2 years, I played with the Washington Redskins, what were then the Washington Redskins. You know, when I first saw the core push-up bar, my first thought was that it was a little bit different. You know, it looked different. It was shaped different from anything that I had exercised or worked out with before. But once I got a chance to understand how to use the core push-up bar, it really, really is something that has made a big difference in my life. I've obviously, being in the NFL for 17 years, I've been in some phenomenal weight rooms. I've had some phenomenal trainers, and I've been able to take care of my body. I had to take care of my body as an NFL player. And now that I'm a little bit older after retirement, you know, I'm really looking to get a full body workout when I do work out. I don't want to get in the gym and do bench presses and do a bunch of squats with weight on my back or do all of the things that I was doing when I was actually playing and when I was younger. But now it's important for me to get a full body workout. And the core push-up bar does that. When you look at it, you may not think so, but there are a lot of different exercises that you can benefit from with the bar. Not just push-ups. I mean, you can angle your push-ups, but you can do squats, you can do lunges, you can do burpees with the core push-up bar. You can actually use the bar and do presses over your head. You can do presses in the front. There are a lot of different exercises. You can do twists with the bar in your hand, and there's a full body exercise that's available to you. And listen, it's 100% beneficial. I'm older now. I don't need to be in the gym spending 2 hours lifting heavy weights, but man, this core push-up bar is the answer to my prayer. The bar can also be used with bands to create more resistance. Again, whether you're doing squats, whether you're doing lunges, whether you're doing overhead presses, the bands actually take it to a whole nother level because it adds more resistance. Fit in 15 minutes, that's all it takes. I'm a busy man now, I'm a pastor. I have a community development corporation. I'm married, I have kids, I got this, I've got that. As a lot of us do, we have busy days, and some of us just really don't have a lot of time to put in the workout. We don't have time to go to the gym. We don't have time to spend an hour in the gym. We don't have time. In 15 minutes, that's all it takes. 15 minutes with this core push-up bar, and I'm fit. This didn't happen by accident. This takes work. The core bar is the answer. Yeah, the core push-up bar, y'all. That is that's a hot item. It sure is. And you can get yours at Core Champion. I think it's CoreChampion.com. Let me put this up here. I'm not doing it. There it is. CoreChampion.com. You go to CoreChampion.com, and there's a discount right now, and you can get more of a discount using code Irving. That's IRVING. Go to CoreChampion.com, get your core push-up bar, and use code Irving and get even more of a discount. I know they have a you're able to save $100, I think, right now during the holidays, and then you get more of a discount. You throw in the code Irving. All right, that's the core push-up bar. Those are our sponsors. So I'm done with all that, y'all. I'm out of here. Good to see you, Robert Geist. Yeah, Bob Hilberg, good to see you too. Lori, you watching the commercial? He said Jim Plummer. Yeah, it was one of the trainers for the Pets. Sure was. Keenan, all right, Tyrone, Cheryl Williams, God bless all of you. Remember, that's all. Simple. It's just very simple. 2023, it's up to me. You do your part, and if everybody does their part, that's where it starts, y'all. You do your part. Look at this stuff popping up. You do your part. I do my part. She does her part. He does his part. Everybody's looking at themselves, handling their business. When you get it done, then that opens the door for me to get it done. When you become what you're supposed to become, that allows me to become what I'm supposed to become. 2023, it's up to me. Yep. Talk to all of you next year. This is just a couple of days away. We're just a couple of days away from 2023. God bless you. And I pray that 2023 is the most productive, is the most fulfilling, is the most joyous, is the most monumental year of your existence here on this earth. That's the best year ever. Grab it. Hold on to it. Like I said, my friend Ricky Simmons would say, go get it, come back with it, and hurry up. All right, y'all. We're going to be back next week. Let me shout out to everybody. Keenan, thank you. Lori, thank you. Robert Geist, thank you. Bob, thank you. Who else? Tyrone, thank you for being with us today, being with me today. It was just me today. Yes. Everson Walls will be with us next week. He couldn't make it today. Cheryl Williams, thank you. Adrian, I don't know if you're still here or not, still there, but thank you for joining us today. Thank you for your support. And Modi, thank you for your support. You jump in. I see you every now and then. Thank you so much. Who else? Serena, my lovely wife. Thank you, sweetheart. You don't come on that often, but thank you for supporting today. I guess you didn't know if my guest was, I know why you jumped on, because he was a Dallas Cowboy and my wife is a Dallas Cowboys fan. That's why you jumped on today, because you wanted to support the Dallas Cowboys. That's why you're on here today. I just figured that out. Ooh, that's not nice. Vinny, what's going on, Vinny? Mama, thank you. Jazino, I'm not sure how to say your name. I apologize again, but thank you for subscribing to the Fryar Place. We'll be back next week. We're always live every Friday, 12 noon Eastern time on YouTube. Hit that like button, please. Everyone, hit the like button and hit the notifications button. Richard Melton, good to see you, bro. I know you're driving. Please be careful. Merry Christmas to you. Belated Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you. Adrian, thank you again. Robert Bevins, go Big Red. Cheryl Williams, I think I said hi to you. Lori, I said hi to you. Vanetta, hey, I don't know if you're still there or not, but God bless you. Mama, I said hi to my mama. Tim, I don't know if you're still there, but again, happy birthday to the twins, my nieces. God bless you all. We'll see you next week in 2023. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Amen. See, the music was supposed to start. It didn't start. There it goes. There it goes. All right, y'all. We're getting ready to get out of here as soon as the music starts. Come on. Music is not starting. Stream Deck is giving me a hard time. Maybe I'll just sign off. Okay, let's try it now. There it goes. We out of here, y'all. Boy, this technology is about to drive me nuts. I love y'all. Thank you for your support. 2022. Let's keep the ball rolling in 2023. Greater things are coming. See you next week. See you in the new year. God bless.